We've got quite a bit on our plate, not only as we go through tonight with storms on the way in, but a potential and looking likely winter storm by the middle of the week. Let's just dive right in. I know everyone wants to know about the winter storm watch. This is certainly one big system that we're watching, but that's until we get into the middle of the week. But out ahead of it, we do have winter storm watches for northeast Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas until 6 o'clock Thursday evening. We have a system coming in right now that we have to contend with first. I mean, it's going to give a good number of you between 1/4 of an inch to an inch of rain, and for some of you in Berry County, that's probably rain you don't need. That's why you're clipped with the flood watch until noon tomorrow. In the more near term, we've got a tornado watch clipping Benton County in Arkansas until 4 a.m. going into your Tuesday. But you can see how much of the area is not really involved with any severe weather watches or warnings right now. In fact, we've been quiet through much of the day as the cloud cover's been on the uptick. But look at the live radar sweep here. We definitely are noting some developing rain and storms in our southern counties beginning to pick up. So we are still on track to see these rain chances ramp up and continue to pass on through as we go through the overnight. Right now, though, it's still quiet in Joplin with plenty of cloud cover up top. 65 with the south wind to 18, gusting to 31. Certainly ramping that humidity up, sitting at 75%. Everyone is still mainly ahead of this cold front, but you can definitely tell it's knocking on the door as we speak. But as long as we're still ahead of it, we're still in the lower to middle 60s with that good south wind in place. So this cold front is certainly a driving force for these thunderstorms already rumbling across southeast Oklahoma. That's just one part of the system, though. We've got the cold front at the surface, a low-level jet just above the surface kicking in extra lift and moisture, and this quick wave in the upper levels coming out of Colorado. That's giving us the rain and storm chances for tonight. The upper low you see out in the Pacific Northwest, that's the one that's going to give us quite a headache by Wednesday and Thursday. In the near short term, though, again, we'll just focus on the rain and storms late tonight through about 5 a.m. Tuesday. They have a low severe threat, but we still really think the better chances for any severe weather, likely severe weather, just south of the region. But as these storms come on through, we'll still keep an eye on them for the potential for a few high wind gusts, some large hailstones, and heavy rainfall. Can't rule out maybe a random isolated tornado or two, but you saw by that tornado watch, the better threat for that is going to be mainly south of the region. With that said, though, the future track still has a good idea of these rain and thunderstorm chances coming in from the southwest to the northeast as we go through the overnight. We'll definitely keep an eye on these. Thankfully, though, by the start of the morning drive, we'll get the bulk of these rain chances out of here. But behind that passing cold front, you can see how temperatures just keep going in the wrong direction. Take Joplin, for example. Even though we're going to see quieter skies by the afternoon, we go from 55 at 6 a.m. to 43 by noon and highs near 40. At least we'll be dry for Tuesday afternoon. But by Wednesday afternoon, that upper level low out west gives us snow, sleet chances, maybe a little freezing rain on Wednesday, and then a mix of freezing rain, sleet, and snow in our northern counties as we go into Thursday. Most spots with this midweek system could see 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of ice with heavier amounts, maybe pushing 1/2 an inch. Areas closer to Table Rock Lake. And for those that see less in the way of ice, you could pick up potentially 1 to 2 inches of sleet and snow combined. So, Jordan, bottom line is Mother Nature showing everything, including the kitchen sink at us as we go through the next 3 days. So we'll deal with the rain and storms tonight with temperatures near 40 by tomorrow afternoon. We'll deal with the wintry mess Wednesday and Thursday. Then we'll try to calm things down by Friday.
A lot of changes.
A lot of them.
Lots to talk about. As you said, Nick Kelly, thank you.